We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. GA, this has all the makings of a high-scoring contest. We've got two outstanding offensive teams.
Both very skilled at shooting the ball, but that's exactly why this game will be decided by stops. Defense wins against teams who are elite scoring it.
Well, Collins is a capable defender, especially when he gets the positioning he needs to block shots.
Here's Vassell. Beal with the steal. And now here comes Collins leading the break. Leonard with the bucket.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay, how you respond. Is half the battle out there.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Harden outside. Over Castle. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Misses the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And the Spurs pushing it up now.
Smart bucket by Castle. Get out and run.
Now, here is Harden. Up top, Zubac. Kicks it out to Harden. Over Castle. Harden's shot is good.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Beal gets a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox, he said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. The Spurs with the lead. You can be sure, GA, that as the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours north in OKC. Another young core that's not going anywhere. If the Spurs want to contend, the standard's been set.
Here's Vassell. After the made shot from John Collins. To the wing right side. Back to Cornette. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Harden outside. To the paint. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Using his size inside, Collins refusing to settle for the layup and elects the dunk instead.
Knocked away. Stolen by Collins. Back to Harden. Kicks it out to Collins. A three from Leonard. Sinks the three-pointer. Leonard's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Clippers.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Back to Cornet. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Clippers lead by 3.
The Clippers, 17.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Spurs trail by 3. Paul with the steal. Outside Leonard. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Leonard's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Clippers. Pass to Harper. Here's Cornet. The kick out to Harper. To the inside. Here's Bryant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level, but you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
It catches people off guard to see what a smooth stroke Lopez has for a big fella.
Here's Bryant. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Cornet. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of that.
And one of the league's most gifted scorers, Beal relishes any chance he gets to finish while getting fouled.
One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Be a passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Beal. And it's off from three-point range. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Clippers ball.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Lopez left side. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Assisted by
Lopez has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just taking what the defense allows. I mean, nice recognition there by Lopez. This guy has seen it all.
Back to Cornet. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Here's McLaughlin. Sinks that one from the post. McLaughlin's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, talk about graceful. He reaches out and gently drops in the finger roll.
And Jordan McLaughlin picks up the foul here. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Pass to Paul. And Lopez has it in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lopez has got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers.
Oh, and a terrific pass. Takes so much pride in his ability to make his teammates better.
Count that one.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
That's a 2 from Paul. Again, Los Angeles.
Such a gifted one-on-one player. Paul has the confidence to pull up right in your face.
Here we go, Coach. The 2025 Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle.
Yeah, look, Kevin, you can't say too many good things about this guy, but it starts with this. Like all the best players in the league, he plays both ends of the floor. Stephon Castle can take on the assignment of guarding the best player on the other team, and he's a guy whose skills are rapidly improving offensively. The future is great for this guy.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he's taken over. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And it's in there. And it's an 11-point Clipper lead.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots, and you build the lead.
Pass the ball. The tray. And Brook Lopez hits from deep. Lopez has got 16.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And so we conclude the first half. Clippers ahead. They lead by 14. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby. With the matchup issues he creates, I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
They double-team Wembanyama. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball. Jump ball call.
Here's Harden. Lopez outside. Outside Leonard. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. And Mitch Johnson, Stan, now taking over full-time as head coach of the Spurs.
Well, look, Mitch Johnson's the son of an NBA player and a high-level point guard in college. He knows how to run a team and favors that pace and space style.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Spurs trail by 17. Wembanyama down low. He's got 12. Count that bucket. Wembanyama's got 14.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Castle. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
Well, look, any loss of focus can lead to mistakes. Guys in this league are just too good.
Now, here's Zubac. The three from Harden. The rebound by Champagnie.
Blocking foul called on James Harden. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Vassell. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. It's going to be on James Harden. Leonard with no one around. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Pass to Champagnie. Barnes left side. And it's Vassell in the corner. Back to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Barnes has got his second basket of the game.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Vassell, the bounce pass. Nice move. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
15 foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
Harden has a wide open look. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Harden outside. Good work there as it goes.
James Harden.
Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
And that touch Harden has, making the floater look so effortless coming off his fingertips.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. That free throw, no good.
At the line for San Antonio.
Good on the second free throw.
In his 1 year of college, Dylan Harper did a little bit of everything at a high level. It'll be interesting to see how that success translates to the NBA.
Paul outside. Harden outside. No good with the triple. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We come back right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here is Paul. In the corner, Harden. Rebound, San Antonio. Inside. Here's Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, anyone can tell you Bogdanovic is a volume three-point shooter. It's the focus of his game.
Here's Harden on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to end his cold spell. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Great job by Harden, recognizing the clock ticking down and getting that one off in time.
Outside Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Bogdanovic wide open. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
A dead-eye shooter. Bogdan working off the pass there.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Woo! Wow!
Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. And Kornet gets it to go.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Over in the corner, Paul. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it. Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
It's good.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's San Antonio with another.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, look, he's got the link to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Oh, nice control to stop and pop there from Collins.
Pass to Wembanyama. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Zubac. Here's the Clippers.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kawhi Leonard.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. And sends Victor Wembanyama to the free throw line. It's gonna go on Zubac.
And I really think Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those mold-breaking players who changes the game of basketball.
Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carryovers into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Shooting for it.
And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching. And with Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Well, how about the range? Wembanyama has that rare ability at the center spot.
There's Beal with the three. Drills the three-pointer.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Clippers.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Second.
That free throw, no good.
the line.
And he sinks the second. And again, the Clippers turn it over.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Shoots a fader. No good there. So the Clippers winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
So glad to have you on board for some hoops. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Vucevic misses in close. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Loudest section of the arena gets free t-shirts. T-shirt time, everyone. Let's go.
Doris, when we saw these two teams come up on the schedule, this was one you and I were looking forward to.
Oh my goodness, this was one I've had circled for sure, and the reason, two teams that executed a high level, and boy did they play at breakneck speed.
Booker no good.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Oh, swiped away. Jones with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Off his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. Phoenix on D. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That's good from Jones. Well, Grant, you look at the Bulls, middling on both ends. What's their biggest need?
You know, B.A., I think it's length and athleticism. You can't have enough of those type of players in today's game. You look at their activity stats, the steals, offensive rebounds, very much in need of a boost.
Here's Giddey. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Oh, Williams with the block. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a good pass. I mean, Booker so unselfish, showing he's not just a finisher.
And Okoro gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Green. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Smart move with the ball by Green. He didn't like what the play got him, so he gives it away.
Back to Vucevic. Pass to Giddey. Clock at 6. Ooh, Williams with the block. Stolen by Jones. To the inside. Okoro, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. Here's Booker. He shoots. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago trailing here. Down low. Here's Buzelis. Misses from close range. Up top, Booker. The 3 is up. Williams. It's good on the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Outside Booker. And it's Booker again missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Booker throws it down.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
Pass to Green. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Bulls trail by 5. To the middle. Good work defensively by Brooks. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tre Jones. That's his first foul of the game. Chicago making some changes. Here's Gillespie. Here's Richards. Chicago with a rebound. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Nick Richards. These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. The Suns lead by 4. He takes it in. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
4 seconds left. That shot missing. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
From going to the finals in 2021 to missing the playoffs last season, Grant, things have not gone according to plan for the Suns.
Well, you know, B.A., they followed that trip to the finals with a 64-win season. But then they went all in on the big three of Booker, Durant, and Beal. And that just didn't yield the results they hoped for.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Ryan. The Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player." Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Chicago passing it around. Back to Herter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Carter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he knocks down the first one. And it's tied up with that one. And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting
Buzelis.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Down low. It's tipped. Suns trail by 4. Pass to Dunn. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
In the modern NBA, boy, you hunt down mismatches. That's a size disadvantage, and he takes advantage.
Okoro outside. Ooh, great D that that time from Dunn. And Phoenix has possession. Left side, Booker. Misses from short range. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Buzelis. Here's Okoro. And he makes it on the layup. Okoro's got 7.
Wow, that's a nice burst of power from Okoro. Use your muscles to get past that contact.
And it's Green missing. Here are the Bulls with the ball. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Outside Giddey. Pass to Jones. Here's Buzelis. Now Okoro. Brooks defending. Back to Okoro. Outside Jones. And here's Carter. Spins. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
Richards with a screen. Pass to Gillespie. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Second team foul.
From deep, Giddey. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Chicago ahead, up 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Suns trailing. A 6'8" point guard, Josh Giddey's length gives him a massive advantage, Grant.
Oh, it does, B.A. He's too big for opposing ones to guard. It's tough putting a wing on him, and Giddey just makes you change your defensive game plan.
Creating easier opportunities for your guys to score. That is good offense.
Pass to Vucevic. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, Vucevic has got a number of moves he can go to. He's so comfortable this close to the cup.
Richards, high post. Here's Gillespie. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Giddey. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And Okoro gets it to go. Okoro's got 9 points.
That's what you call a whatever it takes mindset. Okoro finds his way to contribute night in and night out.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
No thanks. Let's see the dance move. Get down. Substitution on the court.
Right now a close game for Phoenix. And here's Green from the arc. And the Suns miss again. And Chicago has possession. Here's Richards. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
What a heading move by Devin Booker. Picks it clean and immediately looks to jumpstart the break.
Outside Giddey. Back to Jones. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Richards. That'll be a second foul of the game. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here's Vucevic to the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Back over to you, Brian.
A role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Jones drives in. It's good.
Trey Jones.
Jones has got 5 points.
Come on now, that's easy money.
Last year, Jalen Green was twice named Western Conference Player of the Week.
Yeah, and Green was the first Rockets player to win the award multiple times since James Harden in 2019. And, you know, we've seen the flashes, and now on a new team, can he improve his consistency?
Here's Buzelis, and he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis, not shying away from some physicality inside.
Booker looking around. Outside for Brooks. Let's go with a 3. Booker can't get it to go.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Right side Giddey. Chicago passing it around. The shot by Buzelis no good. And so it's Phoenix with it. Booker with it. He's picked up by Jones. Not going to go that time. Oh, and a fast break for Chicago. It's Giddey on the wing. No points yet. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the Suns pushing it up now. Deflected.
When it comes to contesting shots, Buzelis is showing us that he's got great timing.
Dunn attacking. Now here's Richards. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Outside Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
The Suns leading. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Here's Dosunmu. Driving inside.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Booker for 3. Williams grabs the board. We're at the end of the 3rd quarter, and we've still got a close one. Phoenix out in front. They lead by a bucket. After a quick break, we're coming right back with this.
33.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And here's Giddey. Pass to Smith. Outside, Williams. Inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Here's Gillespie. Driving to the basket. Count it. The Bulls trail by 4. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on O'Neal.
Let's remember, Josh Giddey's 6'8". He can get inside and draw this kind of contact.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the 2nd free throw. The Suns lead by 4. Here's Gillespie with the tip. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Allen on the wing. Here's Gillespie. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Outside Herter. Uses the glass on the layup.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Here's Iguodala. And a two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Bulls making a switch here. Here's Green.
Oh! Incredible! I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
Vucevic in the post. Banks it home. Big shot.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. Goes up. Yes, sir. We saw it coming. He left no room for error.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Shot clock at 6. And it's Okoro penetrating. Oh, a great move.
This is where he can be so dynamic. Okoro driving through the contact, finishing what he starts.
Outside Booker. From downtown. Oh, the shot is off. Chicago trailing here. Now Vucevic to tie it up. Williams rips down the board. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Ooh, nice setup for the slam.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
The free throw drops for Williams.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play. Oh, man. Massive points from Buzelis. Yes.
Booker with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. For three. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Giddey fires. Oh, can't hit the jumper. Phoenix leading by 6. Outside Booker. Jones rips down the board.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Oh, that's a man on a mission right there.
His teammates look to Buzelis in the big moment, and he must be doing something right.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's off as well, so he misses both. And so here is Chicago. 4-point game. Vucevic outside. Jones drives in. Off on the layup. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're down by 5. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul. Well, those are exactly the opportunity this offense is looking to create.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Second personal foul. 14th foul.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Devin Booker.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call clutch free throws. He shuts the door on this basketball game. Great job.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. They're behind by 5. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. On the take. Oh, Brooks with the steal. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. This one was in the balance.